And it's the Hawks to start out. Here's Young. Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Pass to Wilkins. Paul against Young. 5 on the clock. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
The mid-range can be tricky for Young, but he was clearly feeling that shot.
Paul passes to Griffin. Here's Brand. Griffin outside. Stolen. Here's Hagan. Defended by Griffin. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Atlanta, Bob Pettit. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Pass to Brand. Here's Leonard. We played just over a minute here in the first. Elbow shot. And that one hits the back iron.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's Wilkins. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
Leonard for 3. Rebound Atlanta. Just over a minute and a half in. Here's Hagan. Oh, solid D from Leonard. Now Los Angeles with it. Searching for their first points of the game. Pass to Paul. Here's Brand. Back to Paul. Shoots over Young. Paul shot is off. Here's Hagan. Leonard defending. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help.
Here's Paul. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
Fantastic touch, like a little rainbow from Paul.
Pass to Wilkins to the left side wing. Here's Hagan. Leonard defending. Here's Mutombo. And he buries his first look.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you gotta stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Now here's Paul. Leonard outside. Shoots. That one is off. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Count it.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's Paul. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Oh, he tries a 3. Mutombo with the rebound. Here's Atlanta with the ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Got it.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Timeout called. The Clippers.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. So for the Hawks. There's 57 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Maggette, covered by Johnson. Maggette with a bucket.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Johnson. To the right side. Here's Hudson. Harper pulls it in.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Pass to Free. Here's Manning. Here's Free. 6 on the shot clock. The rebound by Willis. Left side, Johnson. Offline with a 3. And so it's Atlanta earning this break in the action. Up 10. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Here we go, fans. Let's get loud.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
On the floor for Atlanta. Pass to Maggette. Here's Free from the high post. He gets it in there.
That is just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Smith. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Now here's Johnson. Pass to Hudson. And he lays it up and in.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's Maggette. Jordan with it. Here's Manning, covered by Smith. Here's Free. Just 4 to shoot. The 15-footer. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Johnson. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Second quarter basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Out to the right wing. And there's the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Pass to Jordan. Here's Free. Here's Harper. 5 to shoot. And that one's long. Here's Hudson. A good look from Johnson. Again, Atlanta.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. You can't be happy with that soft interior D.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. Here's McAdoo. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Back to Paul. Soft touch off the glass.
Wow, even against contact, defense does all they can to stop Paul inside, and he still slips by them.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
You know, Blake Griffin has been through a lot in this league, but he always has maintained a terrific attitude and works hard to be whatever his team needs him to be.
He hits the second from the line. But Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Hagan. Oh, he picked him clean. Here's Leonard. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Count on Leonard to not get held back by the contact. He goes right through it to get his shot off.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. And the Clippers with the ball, trailing by 13. Back to Paul. Pass to Leonard. Here's Brand. Tipped away. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
And the Hawks with possession here. Young against Paul. The floater and the nice layup by Young. Young's gotten his second bucket.
When you're the size of Young, the floater is your friend. Nice touch, young man.
Here's Brand. And it's all from three-point range. 35 seconds left in the second. To the wing on the left. Wilkins can't hit. And here are the Clippers now. 15-point game. Outside Paul. 17 seconds left in the second quarter.
Foul charge to the Hawks. Dikembe. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And so here are the Clippers. Down low. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Young. And he banks in the layup. Young's got 4 points this quarter.
Courageous play by Young. I mean, he goes inside and gets past the contact to his shot.
And so it's Atlanta liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Atlanta came ready to play. They strung together several impressive trips down the floor to open things up with an 8-0 run. By the end of the first quarter, their lead was in double digits. Then in quarter number 2, they actually increased their intensity to pull further out in front, finishing with a double-digit advantage at the half. Kenny, what was your take on Atlanta?
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
And Shaq, your take on the Clippers?
The shooting percentage they allow was through the roof. The coach should absolutely be ripping into the defensive effort. They need to take some pride on the other end. Just lock it in, lock it in, lock it in.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
Here we go, fans.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Now here's Paul. Leonard outside. And he lobs it up to the rim, and Griffin slams it in.
And that right there was vintage Blake Griffin. After all his injuries, it's awesome to see him hammer down the alley-oop.
And for the Hawks, back to Young. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Young's got 8 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
And the Clippers have possession following the score by Atlanta.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Here's Hagan. Again, Atlanta.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Pass to Brand. And here's Paul. The 3 is up. Here's Brand. Mutombo with the rebound. Leonard against Young. To the middle. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
McAdoo. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Pass to Mutombo. To the paint. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 6.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Go wild, make some noise. Time to get a free t-shirt.
So both teams changing it up here. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Leonard on the wing. Outside Paul. Back to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. from deep. The rebound by the Hawks.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Pass to Caldwell. Second chance shot.
In the third quarter. 2 minutes.
And the layup is good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's McAdoo. Paul with it. Up and in on the layup. Paul's got 6.
In the paint, Paul always stays nimble. That allows him to make adjustments that needed to beat the D.
To the wing, right side. Here's Millsap, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Atlanta, Paul Millsap. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Millsap. So both teams making some changes here. No good on the second free throw. The Clippers really having a tough go here. Here's Harper. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Pass to Millsap. Here's Maravich. And here's Smith. Knocks it down from distance. Smith's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
Here's McGetty. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Millsap. Here's Maravich. An open look for Smith. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league. And it was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
First team foul. At the line for LA, Corey McGetty. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. To the middle. Here's Hudson. That one falls.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
And And so it's the Atlanta Hawks ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back after this word. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Pass to Willis. Young against Paul. Inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And for Atlanta, Leonard outside. Now Griffin. Here's Brand. That's tipped. Outside Young. From deep three-point range. No good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Pass to Leonard. The rebound by Willis.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
A nice shot by Hudson.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
And so here are the Clippers. Here's Brand. Outside Paul. Leonard for 3. Can't hit that one. Leonard's gone, just 1 for 7 shooting tonight. Here's Hudson. Outside Young. Shoots over Paul. Young misses. Leonard left side. Banked it in off the glass.
You see how composed Leonard is close to the bucket? Knows exactly how to score at will.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Here's Hudson. Back to Young. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Brand. Here's a 3 from Paul. On target from range.
I love how fast Paul makes these decisions. His basketball IQ is simply sensational.
Out to the wing. Here's Hudson. Gets an open look and hits it. And Atlanta leads by 21. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Leonard outside. Here's McAdoo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Pass to Hudson. Going inside. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. To the inside. Here's Griffin. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And here are the Hawks now. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. We've got 1:48 left in the final quarter. Clock at 6. Deflected. Outside Paul. Leonard passes to Paul. Down low. Pass to Griffin. Lays it up and banks it in.
With one of the stronger upper bodies in the NBA, Griffin does not let the contact throw off his shot.
Young against Paul. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Hudson. Leonard defending. The shot by Hudson, no good.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Now Young. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. There's 21 seconds left in the game. So it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.